Hi there, this is Irina. I want to talk about one of my very favorite feminine embodiment practices, which is Yoni egg. It is truly, truly, truly delicious practice, and it's an egg. I'll show you. This one in particular is a crystal, medium-sized jade egg that you insert in your vagina. And for some of you, it's not an unfamiliar concept. You've been practicing and you've been loving the exercises. And for some of you, it's a brand new territory, something you've never heard before. And it's normal, and it's absolutely normal, because when I was first introduced to this practice a few years back, I did not know what it was. So I was very skeptical, and I said, what is this? Where am I going to put this? No way, this is not going to happen. This is one thing I'm never going to try. But as I opened up more and more to my sexuality and became more connected to my body, and was practicing and learning and training in conscious sexuality and Taoism, I became more open to this practice. And actually right now it's part of my self-care. It's part of my monthly and weekly exercises. I love it. I really love it so much. It shifts something in your sexuality, in your emotions, in your physical body. A lot of women report very positive benefits when they start using Yoni egg. It really is, it's helping you to access your power center as a woman. What is real power center? Where is it? Our power center is where we give life as women. And this is a very delicate area where we also carry some shame, some unresolved emotions, some traumas, some experiences that were not so pleasant. Unpleasant. It has certain cellular memory, our vagina. It's a really, really powerful center. And Yoni egg practice comes from very ancient wisdom, Taoism. It was brought back to us by Master Mantuchia, who is actually preaching and encouraging women to use jade egg. This practice was only available in ancient China to royalties, because they knew how powerful our sexuality is, and they did not want just anybody to be practicing this kind of rituals. Okay, so thank goodness for spiritual masters who brought this practice back to us. We have now have access, and it's very available. It's becoming more and more acceptable, more popular among women of all ages, although there are benefits in every stage of a woman's life. It has, let's say, if you looking to have babies, or you just had a baby, it strengthens your pelvic floor muscle. It helps to rejuvenate cells and nerve endings and tissues. Or if you're planning to have a baby, it actually allows you to have that flexible uterus when you do the exercises. So it really is beautiful. A lot of dancers use Yoni egg exercises because they afraid that gravity eventually will take its toll on their internal organs. That's beautiful exercise. For women who use this jade egg, they report shorter periods and less heavier periods, also less intense PMS or even absence of, right? So these are women who are using the egg. Also, one of the beautiful side effects, of course, is orgasmic activation. you will experience shifts because you inserting crystal. It's a very alkaline way of cleansing your body and sending certain messages to your cells that rejuvenate and recreate new cells that produce that orgasmic potential. Okay, so this is also one of the beautiful side effects. It allows us to cleanse our energetic field. As I told you, it has beautiful benefits for your physical body and of course your sexual energy. It allows to the exercises that I teach in my class. If you will come, you will learn to the class, you will learn how to also use the egg and move sexual energy throughout your body to really access that creativity that we have, and if there's a stagnation somewhere or blocks, and how to get rid of it. So what are we going to be doing in my class? I know there are a lot of questions, and I teach it in a very, very beautiful and very nurturing way. And I also encourage participants to talk to me. If anything should come up, we can talk through things, we can resolve things, because I expect things to come up, either questions or emotions, whatever it is, we're big enough to deal with any of it. Trust me on that. So what are we going to be doing? I will be introducing you to different Yoni egg exercises, and you will have this arsenal of different rituals, exercises, activities that you can do on your own after you finish the class, and you will see which ones you love the most, which ones resonate with you the most. We will be also working with movement and connecting to our body while using the egg. I will be teaching you breath work, specific tantric breath work associated with sexual energy and moving of sexual energy throughout the body. We will be working with releasing shame, because it's one of those feelings that are very paralyzing for us. So this is something that I like to work with during my Yoni egg class, and there's no way around it. So this is a very special ritual that I do, and very nurturing, in a nurturing way, to allow you to deal with whatever shame might be coming up. Okay. So basically, these are the things that we will be doing. We will be concluding with a very nourishing and connecting ritual at the end of the third session. I'm planning for all different women of different ages to be there and to enjoy this experience. Whether you're looking for physical health, emotional health benefits, or spiritual benefits, or sexuality. Some of you want to have more intense orgasms and want to learn how to work with your sexual energy for that. One thing I forgot to mention, that women who are going through menopause also reporting that their menopause symptoms are not as severe and not as intense, and it actually helps to relieve certain things, certain symptoms. It is a delicious practice. Even if you can't make to all 3 sessions, which I do encourage you to attend, because we will be building on intensity, and I will be introducing you to different practices and different levels, different ways of doing Yoni egg exercises. I would strongly suggest that you attend the first session. That's where we will be working with well, first of all, you will receive a lot of information on different sizes of the eggs and which stones to use. I will be recommending and talking about all different kinds of experiences and topics associated with Yoni egg. So bring your questions, please. We will be talking about how to take care of your egg, how to clean the egg, what to do with it when you're not using it. There are certain suggestions and rituals that I have in my in my feminine store for you that I will be recommending to you. And very important aspect, what we will be doing in our first session is insertion and extraction of the egg. Because it's not just, you don't just insert the egg like you insert a tampon, let's say, and just call it a day, right? But there's certain exercises to prepare your vagina to receive the egg, to work with it in a very positive and beautiful way. Some women at one stage, and I think most of us actually, even if we did not experience trauma such as rape or forced sexual behaviors, we experience maybe opening up to our partner prematurely where we were not ready yet. And that created certain blocks and traumas in our yoni. We will be working with aspects of insertion and how to read the signs when your vagina is actually ready to receive the egg or receive your partner, and the insertion of the egg and the extraction of the egg. It is done in a beautiful, receptive way that feels good to you. The whole point is to actually release those traumatic experiences and release those blockages that you might have stored in your yoni. Thank you so much for listening. I hope to see you in class, and I am very, very excited to teach this delicious practice along with beautiful breast massage that I know you will love. Bye-bye.